Hello friends, myself Professor Joshi VM from Harsus Technical Campus, Chas, Ahmednagar. Today we have to solve the numericals on three-phase synchronous machine. So let's start our first numerical. A three-phase 50 Hz two-pole star-connected alternator generates 6 kV between lines of one open circuit. It has 54 slots with 4 conductors per slot. The pitch of the coil is less than the pole pitch by 2 slots. Assuming sinusoidal flux distribution, find the flux per pole. Okay, let's start our numerical. So the data is given for us. Frequency f equals to 50 hertz. After that, number of poles p equals to 2. The line voltage VL equals to 600 volt and slots equals to 54, and the conductor per slot equals to 4. So by using this given data we have to solve the numerical. First of all, the pitch at coil is less than by 2 slots. Pitch at coil is less than by 2 slots. Therefore, total conductors Z equals to 54 into 4 equals to 216. Okay, after that conductor per phase equals to 216 and the phases are 3. So by solving it we will get 72 conductors per phase. Now turns per phase TPH equals to ZPH upon 2 equals to 72 upon 2 equals to 36 turns per phase, that is the TPH. Therefore, pole pitch equals to slots upon poles equals to 54 upon 2 equals to 27. Now coil fall by an angle alpha equals to 180 into 2 divided by 27 equals to 360 upon 27 is approximately equals to 40 upon 3. So the Kc is the coil of pitch factor. Therefore Kc equals to cos of alpha upon 2. Now we have to put the value of alpha in this equation. So cos of 40 upon 3 into 2 is equal to 5. 40 upon 5. Therefore Kc equals to Therefore Kc equals to 0.9932. So beta, we have to calculate now beta. Beta equals to 180 upon slots upon poles. Therefore beta equals to 180 upon 27, and the answer is 6.667. Okay, so small m equals to number of slots per pole per phase. Therefore small m equals to 6.667 divided by 3 equals to 2.223. Now we have to calculate the distribution factor. For the distribution factor, we always mention the distribution factor is K as a KD. So the KD equals to sine of m into beta upon 2 divided by m sine beta upon 2, m sine beta upon 2. By putting all the values, we will get sine of 2.223 into 6.667 divided by 2, and the denominator term is 2.22 into sine of 6.667 upon 2. By solving this, we will get 0.1289 divided by 0.129 equals to 0.999. That means it is approximately 1. Therefore now VPH equals to VL upon root 3 equals to 6000 divided by root 3, and the answer is 3464 upon 2 volt. After that, the VPH equals to 4.44 into Kc into Kd into phi f TPH, and by putting the VPH value, we will get 34642 equals to 4.44 into 0.9932 into 0.999 into 5 into 50, 5 into 50 into 36, and the phi is the flux per pole. So the flux per pole phi equals to 0.4368 Weber, or 4.368 into 10 raised to minus 3, or 4.368 into 10 raised to minus 3 Weber. This is our final answer. So now let's start the second numerical. A 100 kVA star connected 2300 volt 3-phase salient pole alternator has direct reactance of 1.95 ohm and quadrature axis reactance of 1.40 ohm. The losses are negligible, small. Find out the excitation voltage for operation or at rated kVA at 0.6 power factor. So we have to solve this numerical. All the calculations are to be done one per phase basis. So Vt equals to 2300 volt and XD equals to 1.95 ohm. Okay, so XQ equals to 1.40 ohm and Vt equals to 2300 upon root 3 because Vt is the phase voltage. So the Vt equals to 13279 volt, that is the phase voltage. After that, the kVA rating is given by kVA equals to root 3 VLIL upon 1000. By putting all the values we will get IA or IL equals to kVA into 1000 divided by root 3 into VL or Vt. So 1000 divided by root 3 into 2300 equals to 251.02 ampere. Okay, now tan psi equals to Vt sine of phi plus IAXQ upon Vt into cos of phi plus IARA. The losses are negligible, small, that is I square ARA is neglected, hence IARA drop is also neglected. Okay, here IARA drop is neglected. IARA drop is neglected. So cos of phi equals to 0.6. Therefore the sine phi equals to 0.8 and the value of phi equals to 53.13 degree. Therefore now come back to the equation of tan phi equals to, put all the values that we have to know, 1327.90 into 0.8 plus 251.20 into 1.40 upon 1327.90 into 0.6 plus 0 because IR is neglected. By solving this, we will get the psi value of the psi is 60.59 degree. Okay, we need to find excitation voltage, that is EMF. So EMF E equals to Vt cos of delta plus IARA cos of psi plus IDXT. Okay, and the ID equals to IA sin phi equals to 251.20 into sine of 60 plus 59. By solving this, we will get ID equals to 218.67 ampere. It is the value of ID. Therefore, ID equals to I cos of psi equals to 251 into cos of 60.59, and the value we will get 123.27 ampere. So now we have to find out for the lagging power factor. For lagging power factor, delta equals to psi minus phi equals to 60.59 minus 53.13, and the value is 7.46 is the angle of delta. Therefore, E equals to Vt cos of delta plus IARA cos of psi plus IDXD. Okay, so put all the values, we will get 1316.66 plus 0 plus 426.41, and the value is 1743.06 volt is the value of E. And the last is percentage regulation. Percentage regulation equals to E minus Vt upon Vt. Put all the values, 1743 minus 1327.90 upon 1327.90 into 100, and the last value of the percentage regulation is 31.26%. This is the last value of the numerical. Okay, I hope you will understand this topic very well. So if you don't understand this topic, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.